Hello and welcome to this brand new series I'm going to be starting on Minecraft Forge modding for Minecraft 1.72. In today's episode I'm going to be showing you how to set up your IDE for Eclipse. To start off in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to set up a Forge IDE in Eclipse. To start off you need to locate the Minecraft Forge website download page. Once you're on this website you need to go to the 1.72 recommended line. Locate the src or source file, click on this link, it'll take you to an add file more likely depending on where you are in the world. Once it takes you to this, you need to click skip add and download the correct file. Once that is downloaded, you need to put it onto your desktop for further extraction later in this video. Once that is downloaded, you need to go to the Eclipse download page. You need to locate the Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers. Once you've located this, you need to find the correct package for your computer. Because each computer is different, depending on what you have, you need to either download the Windows 32-bit or a Windows 64-bit. Once you've clicked on the correct one, in this case for me it is the Windows 64-bit, you need to click on the correct download package. You need to click on this and then put it onto your desktop. Once this is downloaded, you need to extract it onto your desktop. I've already done this prepared before I started the video, so it's easier, so I don't have to cut jump. In this tutorial I highly recommend you rename the zip file just to make it more easier, because for some reason there is a bug when once you've connected the CMD to the directory files it does not work properly. So I recommend changing the name of the file before you go into CMD. Once you've changed the name of your file or you haven't or extracted it, you need to go into CMD. The easiest way to do this is to go into your search bar on Windows is CMD and press enter. Next part, you need to open your directory to get to this file. If you do not know how to do this, you need to do CD space. You need to locate the file, you need to drag it in. It should bring up the username, where it's located, and the current forge. Then you press enter. Once you've pressed enter, it'll open the directory. Next, you'll be needing to open up Gradle. So you need to do Gradle.bat setup with a lowercase dcom with a capital D and workspace with a capital W. Then you need to do 2 dashes, refresh, space, dependencies. That is spelled DEPENDENCIES, and I have spelled that wrong. Great start. Make sure you spell this all correctly, because if you do not spell this correctly it will not work. Once you've pressed enter on this, it should bring up a couple things about configuration, which it has. If you've typed everything correctly so far, it should hopefully set up your Eclipse folders. This step usually takes between 1 minute and 10 minutes or further, depending on the speed of your computer. In this case it could take between 4 minutes, 3 minutes on my computer. So for now I'm just going to pause the video so it doesn't take any of your time up, and this video is not really long. I'll be back once it's completed. Once you've extracted and your build is successful and it's run through all the correct programs, it should say build successful. If it does not, please comment below and I'll see what's wrong with your code, or if you type something wrong. Please try this 2 or 3 times just to make sure you did correctly type in the correct lines of code, because sometimes you do make mistakes. In my case it only took 1 minute and 54 seconds. For you it might take longer, depending on the speed of your computer, or it may be faster. Okay, next you need to do Gradle.bat Eclipse, which will link it to the Eclipse folder inside of your Minecraft Forge folder, which is here. Once you press enter, this should be a very quick process, only approximately 10 to 8 seconds. Nine seconds. Once that is complete, you can exit out CMD because you will not be needing it unless you're going to be making multiple IDEs for Minecraft. Next you need to locate your Eclipse folder, go inside of it, you need to find the application launcher for Eclipse, double click that, it should bring up your Eclipse Luna. Once this program is loaded up, you need to connect the Luna program to your Forge folder. Once it's loaded up, you need to click the Browse folder, or link, or button, or whatever you want to call it, because I'm derping up at the moment. You need to locate your Minecraft Forge folder, which is that one. Then you need to find the Eclipse folder, which is underneath that directory, and press OK. Make sure it has the correct drive, correct user, location of the file, and then Minecraft Forge, then Eclipse. If it's not like this, you need to go back and find it because it needs to be linked to this exact Eclipse folder. If it isn't, it will not work. Press OK, and if you want to, and you're only making one Minecraft Forge IDE, you can tick that, and it will always link to that one folder. But if you're doing multiples, you can change it in between them. Even if you do click that button just to link to that one folder, there is a way to switch workspaces. Once the Eclipse is loaded up, you should see the Minecraft folders at the side. Hopefully you will not be getting any errors. If you do, they'll show up in the description here. In this case they did not. If you did this correctly, you should have the source folders, the Java and the resource folders. You should have an example mod. You don't really need this, so I recommend just deleting it, and the mod info. If you go to the Forge source folder, you should have all the original Minecraft code. If you're wondering how to start up your Minecraft mod, all you need to do is press the run button here. In future tutorials, I'll be using a debug mode to help with textures, setting up GUIs and multiple other things because it makes it much easier to code and manipulate the code. If you press the run button, hopefully it will load up Minecraft. You have your console down the bottom here that shows you everything that's running inside of Minecraft. Once it's loaded, it should take you to the usual Minecraft front page. To make sure this is working correctly, press the mods button. Hopefully you should have your MCP or Minecraft Coders Pack, your Forge Loader, and your Minecraft Forge. Next, to check if the world loading is correct, press Create World. Depending on what you want, you can do Survival or Creative. Down here you can see everything being prepared, so creating a spawn area. And your world is created. You have all the correct achievements, creative tabs, everything can be placed, opened up, and everything works. And you can even go to sheep and punch them. Rawr. For now, that'll be it for this tutorial. In the next one, I'll be showing you how to set it up so you have, I think it's chicken core something, I could not remember, or NEI for most people. Because in this modding tutorial series, it makes it a lot easier to have. So that'll be it for today's episode. Thank you for watching. If you had any troubles throughout this video, please comment below. Leave a like if you thought this was alright, and if you have any comments on my presenting skills, because I'm not particularly good at it at the moment, because it's the first time I'm doing this, please tell me on tips on how to improve. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll be seeing you soon, and goodbye.